Welcome to Walkthrough Wednesday. We have a very special video for you today where we will be showing, with no edits and no shortcuts, just how far this home is from the beach down at Playa Junquillal. In one single take, I'll be showing you this 2-bedroom, 1-bath home located just 550 meters from the Pacific Ocean. Then I'll be hopping on the back of a motorcycle, driving down to our neighborhood beachfront bar and joining my friends and family for a sunset beverage. Again, in just one single take to show you, my beloved audience, just how close this home is to the water itself here in Guanacaste, Costa Rica. We're here in Playa Junquillal at a new listing with an asking price of $365,000. You can see it's a wonderfully open space here in the main room of the home. You've got the kitchen, your living room, and one of the biggest features on the home, out here, this back patio looking out into the forest. Now, right now, we're at the absolute peak of the dry season, and that would be a lush green jungle starting here in May. However, right now in April, you're definitely seeing what the Guanacaste dry season looks like. Coming back into the home, you can see we have this bright design, teak ceilings. Over on this end of the home, you have the 2 bedrooms and the bath. We're going to look at 1 bedroom. There's actually a gigantic dog in the 2nd bedroom, and we're going to leave him be in order to avoid any potential problems there. And then I'll give you a quick look at the bathroom and utility room on this side. Again, from this home, I'm going to be taking a motorcycle ride down to the beach itself, because really the selling point here for this property is the location. A lot of people dream about living so close to the beach that they can just walk down for a sunset beverage with their friends and family. It would take me a little while to walk down there, so today I have a chauffeur to make things just a little bit more efficient. So let's imagine you're closing your front door. It's about sunset in Guanacaste and time to head down to the water. There we go. You get your front door locked. All you have to do is hop on your Honda and head down to the beach itself. I predict that we'll be there in probably, 30 or 45 seconds, but I guarantee you, it's not going to take that long. So without further ado, let's drive down to the beach here in Playa Junquillal and see just what's happening down at the water for sunset. We're actually passing by the Guacamaya Lodge. You've got an amazing restaurant within less than a block walking distance from the property itself. This is a quiet residential neighborhood overall, with a number of homes on either side of the street, where really you feel like you're tucked into a quiet neighborhood rather than being on some busy commercial street. Playa Junquillal is only 45 minutes south of Playa Tamarindo, where you've got a busy tourism hub and almost every type of amenity available. Here in town, you're only an hour and 15 minutes from the Guanacaste International Airport. So you've got a combination of spectacular access along with this beautiful, quiet beach community that still feels like that idyllic Guanacaste town that a lot of people imagine when they're looking for property in Costa Rica. If you want to know more about this home, be sure to send me an email to matt@costaricamat.com. And as we pull up at the beach here, I think it was even less than 30 seconds now as we pull up in the main parking lot. You're gonna see we're headed to the community's beachfront bar known as BernarDos here, where my friends and family are waiting for me to enjoy a sunset beverage. This is the only beachfront restaurant in town right now. Again, this is a pretty quiet community where you don't have a ton of activity like you'd see in other places. And here we have the three most important people in the world. Eso, Don Oman, ¿cómo está? Pura vida. Again, if you want to know more about the property we've just seen, or if you want to find a home here in Playa Junquillal, be sure to send me an email to matt@costaricamat.com. Thanks so much for joining me and enjoy this sunset.